man.
Yes.
You know, let the people know who you are.
Shalom, shalom. Most High Christ bless. What am I looking at?
Now the camera behind you, oh, they could just see your head. Yeah, we got Officer Josiah here, man. He just came through, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, hey, man, what we was discussing is the brothers, the quest tree, you know. That's what we was discussing. Brothers out there putting in work, you know, out there in the Caribbean islands, you know. Because some brothers think it's like a vacation or something like that, but they don't understand the work brothers putting in when they head out there, man. You know, so, yeah, that's what we're discussing, man.
Yeah, that's an opportunity to really break ground.
Right.
Go somewhere where the truth haven't gone, engage the people, see where they at. Really trying to see where we can put a foothold.
Right.
More for the sisters, they have an opportunity to really come together.
Yeah.
Do their shopping thing and all that.
Yeah, and some people, some people, they mind stuck on the street corner of America. You understand me? When it's much more bigger than that, you know. Israel is scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, so it helps brothers and sisters to open their mind. It helps brothers' mind to be open, like when they go to different places and they see different customs, how our people living out there, they seen certain things and make you more wise. You understand me? Because the scripture say, he that traveleth, you gotta, you know, you get wisdom when you travel. You know? Hey, yours ain't got it?
You gotta restart the thing for it to work.
If
you want to wait till after break,
all right. So, forget about that. All right. Hey, so we're gonna just go into the topic. Hey, so brothers and sisters, I wanted to show you all that IUIC commercial, but I'm gonna show it to you all later on. Okay? We getting some technical difficulties here, you know. But we got Josiah here. We're gonna hold him here for 1 minute. You understand me? For like 5 minutes before we you know, he move on, because Josiah, you know, he has sold here. He been with us for over 8 years or so, right?
Bro, I've been here 13 years, man.
13? Nah, ain't no 13 years, man.
Years, bro.
13 years. It's not no 13 years, man. 13 years.
2006 or really.
Yo, ain't no 10 years. Probably 10 years, man. Ain't no 13 years, bro.
Bro, it's been
because IUIC IUIC this congregation been started for like 15 years, you know?
Yeah.
15 years.
13.
No. This is not, no. This is what I say. Because when it started, the elder was just the elders and them, they was teaching for like 2 years by themselves. And then I came in, you know, so I was here 13 years. And when I was there for like a year and something, or 2 years before you came along. You understand me? So probably 10 years, 10 years, probably 10 years, probably 9 or 10 years. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, man, 9, but you was at the elder crib, probably 10 years. You know what I mean?
That's still a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time. So Josiah been with us for like 10 years, man. You know what I mean? He been in the truth here for 10 years. You know, been enduring. You know, so the topic that we touching on right now, right? The topic that we going over today. What's the name of the topic again, man?
Brothers that don't know how to talk to sisters.
Brothers that don't know how to talk to sisters.
Okay, brothers that don't know how to talk to sisters, all right? Brothers that don't know how to talk to sisters. So that's why I'm touching on a little, all right?
I walked in a hell of a topic.
Yeah. You came in just the right time, you know what I mean? So this is the thing, right? You know, a lot of brothers in Israel, you know, brothers came and come. A lot of you brothers, you're coming to Israel, and a lot of y'all scared to talk to sisters, man. You know, a lot of you brothers is antisocial. You understand what I'm saying? You know, a lot of brothers don't know how to talk to sisters. You know, like I don't know, like sometimes I be in the congregation, I see both brothers even scared to tell sisters, good day, sis, or shalom, how you doing? You know, like little regular conversation. It ain't have to be nothing inappropriate or nothing like that. I talking about just to be friendly. You understand what I'm saying? You know, and I realize this happened in a lot of the congregations. You know what I mean? In a lot of the congregations, a lot of brothers is something wrong with them. They antisocial, man. You know.
Well, I say this, Deacon. Looking at both environments, coming from the world and now coming into the truth, the whole game switched up.
Right.
Meaning we now back then, where it was easy to make a friend, it was easy to so-called go out dating, and your whole, you know, what you're trying to get out of the whole relationship is 100% different. Me talking to brothers, they, you know, they got that pressure on them. Like, they meet a sister and they're like, you know, before you could be in an even playground where you're just trying to be friends and kind of build on that. Now they're like, all right, is that my wife? Is it her? When the sister comes into the school, brothers is all like,
oh, so
you know,
that added pressure.
That's the pressure. They don't realize it's like, all right, just kick it normal.
Yeah, just be yourself. All right? You brothers, let me tell you something about brothers, man. You understand me? This is one thing that, I'm not telling you, sisters hate this, you know? A lot of you, a lot of brothers be fronting, man. You understand me? A lot of brothers be fronting. For those of y'all that don't understand what I mean by fronting, you know, lying. You understand what the scripture say? What? Lie not one to another, right? That's right. You know, so a lot of brothers, they like, a brother might they might meet a sister. You know, the brother don't know how to talk to the sister, so he might put on a front.
Right.
You understand? He might put on a front or start acting a way that's not really him, not being himself, you know? So now he talking to that sister, you know, and he putting on that front, and it's like
his public relations person.
Yeah, his public relations. He put on that face, he put on that face, you understand? So now he might be talking to that sister, you know, and he putting on that front, he lying, he like, yeah, you know, bam, trying to put on a front, you know, so and down the line, what does end up happening is when months down the line, the sister might say, okay, I'm gonna marry this brother. You know what I mean? And when she marry him, that's when his real him comes out. You know what I mean? And it'd be crazy, you know, to not get to find out the brother lazy. The brother don't like doing nothing. He just up in the house all day. You know, he ain't want to go get a job. You know, and when he met her, he tell her all the good stuff. He was fronting like, yeah, man, you know, bam. You know, I got this, I'm gonna be doing that, bam, just to get her. And after he get her, it's like, you know, he put on a front. Yo, listen, you brothers that come in Israel, you know, let me get Romans 12:2. You know what I mean? Romans 12:2. Get that and read it.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
You brothers that come in Israel, you all got to be renewed in your mind, man. You understand? You all can't be coming in here. Back in the world, you going to run game on women and stuff like that to get them, get in their pants and so forth.
Right.
In Israel, you can't do that. You got to keep it 100, man. Right. You know, you got to keep it 100. You can't be playing games. You can't be entering into a relationship or entering into talking to a sister and you being deceitful. You know, when I say being deceitful, you know, you not disclosing certain things. You understand me? You're not being you. You're not being yourself. You know? Yeah, man. But that's one thing that I'm really against. Brothers that fronting brothers, man. You brothers got to keep it real, keep it 100, man. Mm-hmm. You understand me? Yeah, man.
Because they don't understand, or at the moment that in a relationship, my belief is this: when you enter into something, you got to be as transparent as possible,
right?
Because this is somebody that you're auditioning to be your mate
for the rest of your life.
The rest of your life. What are you gonna hide from them?
Right.
You know,
they gotta during the proofing process, y'all trying to find out each other's mind, each other's heart. Right. So you know, in time, nothing will be hidden.
Right.
So if you come out the gate and you realize, yo, this is what it is, this is what I'm about, this is my works, this is my track record, this is me, this is my personality.
Right.
This is where I lack in. Hey.
Right.
Because you got to be responsible for that sister's faults.
Right. You know,
and
like
a real friend is you know, they're in it to build together.
Exactly. You know, hey, so I got a question, man.
You got that smile, Deacon.
Yeah, you know that smile. You know me too long, man. Bro. Yo, so Josiah, so you not married as yet, right?
Not at all, sir. No.
Okay, so hey, so you live in the bachelor lifestyle, right, about now?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
yes, sir.
Okay. So hey, so yo sisters, you all hear that? You know what I mean? You sisters out there. Josiah, he's singer. You know, so
Yes, sir.
hey, so give me some little things about yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know there's a bunch of singer sisters out there, and you know sometimes sisters doesn't really like same thing like our brothers doesn't want to talk to sisters, like because of the pressure and so forth. Sometimes sisters might be interested in a brother, but they don't want to talk that, but they be under that pressure. They don't know how to say, yo, I want to talk to this brother or so forth. You know what I mean? So in your situation, you know what I mean? Now, if any sister out there been eyeing you or so forth, you know what I mean? Let them know what your email they can hit you. Yo, so just give me a little about yourself, man.
You
Josiah.
Officer Josiah here. And I'm a high school art teacher. That's my trade. I've been doing art for about 25 I want to say my whole life, but about 25, 30 years.
Right.
I've been building IUIC from the beginning.
Right.
We've known each other for years, man. So
Yeah.
my work's a testament in this truth.
Okay.
For me, an ideal sister would be somebody that is creative like me.
Yeah.
I think somebody that's business minded.
Okay.
Who has a vision. Somebody that thinks on a high level of where they want to take this truth, where they want to go in our life, if that were to link up together.
Okay. So, all right. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to grow past a certain point. I'm trying to really take these truth. I'm forward thinking. I see the next 10, 20 years, and I'm like, damn, where am I going to go? What am I going to do?
Right.
So that's the kind of sister I want to have that mindset. It's like, where are we going to take this?
Okay.
You know?
And what tribe you from, man?
Simeon!
More fire, Simeon in the house, you know what I mean? So Josiah, I didn't even know you was passing by, man. So where you coming from anyway?
Well, I got the Seattle brothers here.
Oh, you got Seattle?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna take them out.
Oh,
take
yeah?
them out to the town.
What they-
Babylon.
Oh,
yeah.
crazy.
Sisters online asking how old you are.
I'm 37 years old.
You lying, you 50, man, you know?
I get that all the time,
Yeah.
bro. My kids, they be like,
Yeah, I just
you
played.
not 37. I'm like, yeah, man, shoot.
I
Don't
just
take my
played.
years from me.
Yeah,
take
man,
my
I just
years.
play me, and I ain't putting my age out there. But
Come on, Deacon, you young.
I'm a young dude, man, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Hey, listen, I see the young people coming up, man, and sometimes I think the Most High, I was born at the right time, bro.
Right. But anyways, me and you the same age group, you know what I mean?
man.
You know, we the same age group. As I said, I know Josiah for years. Everybody got their little, like, all of us got little problems we be dealing with. We go through little things in the street, you know what I mean? But, the main thing, as I said, Josiah, you been sticking out throughout all these years, you know? And, hey, how much kids you got?
0.
0 kids. So, hey, y'all could holler at us in New York. Any one of you single sisters out there that y'all like, y'all see what y'all like. You understand? Y'all ain't got to be scared to talk to brothers neither, You sisters, y'all don't got to be scared to talk to brothers. So, yeah, man, for real. Brother is a school teacher, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Hey, but let me tell you all something, man.
too.
Let me tell you.
Gotta be something.
You got good
Gotta bring
credit?
something
I
to
got
the
good
table,
credit,
man.
Man, listen. Yo, man, so you got good credit.
Yes, sir.
Okay. A lot of brothers don't got good credit. I ain't got no good credit, man. So, So I know, you got one up on me right there,
Oh,
Yeah,
praise
Deacon,
God.
I'll be in Lordsville. I'll be at Passover in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, man.
yeah,
So,
hope to see y'all out there, man.
Yeah,
Everybody,
man.
Come shout at me.
so ain't nothing. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not
that
come.
is
It's
there.
not come shout at me. You gotta say come holla at me. You know what I mean? You could come holla at
I
the
have to
brother.
shout because I want to make sure I hear you.
Oh man, but yeah, man. As I said, a lot of brothers scared to talk to sisters. You know what I mean? And we want family, man. The only problem I have is when people try to do secret stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
man,
a brother might be trying to talk to a sister, and on the low, and then let none of us know, and they by themselves hiding, sneaking, having sex with each other on the low without and not getting married. These is the stuff that I'm against, that we against. But ain't nothing wrong to talk to each other. You understand? If you sisters interested in the brother, ain't nothing wrong to reach out to us and talk to him. Because the reason why we want you all to reach out to us is because some of these brothers is crazy, man. We got some crazy brothers around us, some stalkers and so And we got, you understand what I'm saying? We got also sisters. We got some crazy sisters too, man.
Bigs.
We got some stalkers.
We got some trolls among us.
Yeah, we got some trolls, man. You know, you might say hi. Hey, listen. You might say hi to a sister or might be a little nice to a sister, you know, and just because you say hi and you be nice to her, she think that you want to be with her. Then she starts stalking you. And, you know, I see that happen in Israel, you know.
If I can add this,
Yeah.
I think from my experience, the easiest way for people to come together is common interests.
Yeah.
Sisters cannot fake the funk in Israel. You see their works, you see the joy they have in keeping the feast days and doing the things, because you hear it in conversation, you see it in action.
Right.
And the fakers in time will fade away. When they don't get their man, they don't get what they want, some persecution arises, they go right back into the world.
Right.
So when you have sisters that's into business, brothers that's into business, me, I'm into the arts. So if I meet a sister that's into the arts, that's common ground we can share.
Okay.
You know, be about something that kind of breaks the ice and helps people to make a connection.
Right. That's right. You know, like, you know, as I said, you know, it's good to find someone that you all got a lot in common with. You know what I mean? Because when the scripture said both shall become one flesh, it literally mean that you're both becoming one flesh. So if you see a brother you interested to, once a sister talk to us and asks us about a brother and we say he a good brother, bam, it's good to talk to him, but it's good to take time to get to know that man. You know what I mean?
Right, that's right.
Because as I said, some brothers got a lot of shortcomings. You know, and some of you sisters got a lot of shortcomings. But my thing is this, is when you all get to know each other, you're going to be like, okay, I could deal with that shortcoming. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know, and you see his shortcoming and she see your shortcoming. And you're like, you know what? I'm willing to deal with that. Like some sisters got a big mouth. They like running their mouth. You know what I mean? You know, so the way how you brothers could test that, you know what you do. Let me tell you all what you brothers do in a situation like that, man. You know, you talking to a sister, do stuff to get her mad and see how she gonna react. You know what I mean? This is like you talking to a sister like courting, like, you know. I ain't just talking about you all just talking like friendly. I'm talking about you really talking to her in the sense that, listen, I'm trying to see if this woman could be my wife or something, you know. So now you talking to her, right? I giving you brothers what to do. All you sisters log off right now, man. You understand? All you sisters log off
Can't share
right
the
now.
secrets.
You know, all of you all log off right now. That's an order from Deacon Malachi. You all log off right now. All right? You know, so hey, but check it. This is what you do, man. You know? Hey, my bad. I just playing with you sisters, man. You know? But this is what brothers do. You know, you do stuff like do something to get her upset. You understand, man? Do something to get her mad and see what she gonna do. You know, and when a woman get mad, that's when they gonna bring out their true self.
Right.
You understand? So when you do something to get her mad, you know, if you see she just spaz out and like, you know what I mean? That's when you know she a nigger. You understand what I'm saying? Niggered. You know, so that's when you leave her alone. You understand me? You see her take off her clothes like, yeah, what, and she got a brawling spirit, or she running she mouth like, yo, like she wanna disrespectful and blah blah blah. You know what? You see she acting like that, you like, okay.
Yeah, and she starts squaring up.
You gotta be like, okay. Exactly. You just got joined back. Okay, sister. Okay. Yeah. Okay, lose my number. Don't call me no more.
Hey, big, and she starts squaring up with you.
Yeah, she starts squaring up with you and stuff. Because remember, you just talking to her. You getting to know her. You know, but if you willing to deal with that, you know, because some brothers could deal with that, you know. Like me, I'm a dude, I could handle that. You know, a woman that rebellious, I know you could keep her, you know, you gotta know, keep these women in check. You understand me?
Control.
Right, keep them in control. You understand what I'm saying? You know, but not everybody know how to control a woman. You know, when I say control, I'm not talking about nothing evil, sisters. Abusive or none of that. I just mean to balance things, like, you know, for this, and this is not for the godly sister neither. This is for the sisters that be running their mouth, you know what I mean, and disrespecting they man.
Deacon, can I the scripture?
Yeah, go ahead.
As Sirach 6:7. I brought this out in one of my last classes on the Sabbath in the AM, and it's something that really it hit me, and it's something I want to share. that I don't think a lot of people really thinking about. And we go over this scripture a lot, but I want to kind of put a new spin on it.
Okay.
Sirach chapter 6 verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him.
Okay, so there's two parts. There's approving and not hasty to credit somebody, meaning take the time to really say, hey, you're an acceptable person. How does proving happen? I ask this to a lot of brothers and sisters. How do you prove somebody? Oh, you just talk and get to know them. I go, no. There's going to be a situation, or there's going to be an offense. Scripture says offenses shall surely come. Why? Because that's going to be how you prove.
Right.
So you say something and that set off that sister to be like, oh, damn. And then World War III come out in the house, or where y'all at, and you like,
the phone,
and you like, there it is. Okay. There it is. You was acting good all the way up until this point. Now this is a real situation where you have to apply the commandments. I'm seeing your real self.
Right. And sometimes with that, it take months.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It take months for a sister to reveal her true self, or a brother to reveal him true self. You know, so that's why we tell brothers and sisters, take a year, get to know each other before you all get married. But some of you are so damn horny, man. You all can't wait. You all can't wait 3 months. After 3 months, you all already jumping on each other. You understand? You know, you all talking about, we got to marry, we did it. I be like, bro, why you all ain't get to know each other as yet. All right, so go get the paperwork then. You understand? You know,
Say it from experience,
you know?
Deacon.
Yeah.
I've been there. First 3 months, everything is
good.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
The text of good morning, good evening, and then nigga.
Yeah,
you
man,
like, damn.
You like, damn, where that
How the
come
hell
from?
we get here?
That's the moment of truth.
That's the moment of truth. You know what I mean? But listen, you know, but
you say that right, you have that right conversation, or that misunderstanding, or that offense came, and all that respect is out the window.
Well, and that gonna show if a woman really check for you. You know what I mean? Like when you put them to that test, you know, and they fail that test, you know what I mean? That's when you know you got to find out how somebody is. In order to find out how that person is, you got to press their buttons. You know what I mean? I remember one time that this brother was talking to a sister. The elder told the brother, he said, yo, you want to know if that sister believe? This is what you do. The elder said, tell her to go put on some pants. Tell her, yo, I want to see. So the brother tell her, man, I would like to see you in some pants, man. I want to see that sexy booty, blah, blah, blah. You know? So guess what the sister did? The sister went and put on the pants. You understand? So the brother came and told the brother, the other say, yo, see, she don't believe, man, don't marry her. You know what I mean? You know? So because this chick, she went and put on some pants, some tight pants. And yeah, sorry. My bad. She went up on some tight pants, man. You know, so what I'm saying is that you all got to put them to the test, man. You understand? And some of you brothers, you all don't know how to talk to women, man. You know what I mean? You all don't know how to talk to women, man. For real.
Hey, Dick.
You know, if you all need to learn, you all just holler at me, man. You know, you all could holler at me. I can let you all know. Holler at Josiah, too. You know, Josiah, when you say you know how to talk to women, I ain't going to say game, you know what I mean? I want to use that terminology, game, because game is being, when you're running game, is really you being...
trying to get over.
Right, you being deceitful and so forth, you know what I mean? But in just talking to a woman, you know, like just being smooth, being yourself, you know.
Say this.
Hey, you know who a smooth dude, man? Where the hell Noah at, yo? You know? Oh, he gone? Okay. But yeah, man.
If people in the right spirit to get a friend, I'll be a friend. If you open, if you outgoing, if you personable, if you got your head about you, then you don't got no problem. Everything should be smooth after that. Now, if the PR person is there and you constantly like, and then you holding something back, or
right.
You may be trying to be something you're not, or there's, you know, you be around certain sisters and you be like, what the hell? You like, it's like she in a robot suit and she just like.
Right. Hey, and as I said, a lot of sisters got different mental hang-ups. You understand me? Like some of you sisters is crazy. You know, I know that for a fact. You know,
It's true, bro.
some of you all is crazy. You know what I mean? I'm telling you all straight. You know, you all gonna be mad at me, but you all gonna forgive me tomorrow. You know what I mean? But some of you all is crazy, and you know, not all brothers could deal with that. You feel what I'm saying? Not everybody could deal with the crazy sister, you know? Some brothers could deal with it. Like some brothers, we got strong men that could deal with that crazy sister. Like, you know, some brothers gonna be like, okay, You know, they see she a little crazy, you know what I mean? When I say crazy, you know, some sisters be bugging out for everything. They want to argue for everything. Some brothers could deal with that. You know, a strong brother could be able to deal with that. But a brother that's quiet, I'm not gonna recommend a brother that. You know, some brothers lay back and just, you know, to deal with a sister like
Crazy
that.
sisters need not apply.
Right.
Hey,
So,
I deal with J kids, 60 to 80 kids with a basket of spirits every day.
Oh yeah.
Man, when I get home, I am not trying to hear it.
Okay.
Peace and blessings all throughout the house, man.
But yeah, man. But hey, we got a lot of single brothers amongst us in IUIC. You know what I mean? A lot of single good brothers, man. You know, and as I said, you know, you sisters, y'all play your mind, y'all be patient and so forth, you know, because we building up men in our UIC, you know. So we gonna build these brothers up and we gonna just, you know what I mean? They're gonna be hey, Simi, come here, man. Come here, man.
Simi, give me.
Simi, dimmy. Hey, come here, man. Come on, man. You know.
It's the man behind.
Hey, this is the cameraman right here. This is Yo, this is Simeon, you know what I mean?
From
you know,
the tribe by Simeon.
We got 2 Simeon up in here today, man.
Yeah, it's looking good today, man.
Yeah.
Y'all blessed.
Yeah, we got So we got 2 Simeon up today,
man.
up in here today. Hey, Simeon right here. Simeon. Come on, man. Come on here, man. You acting all scared. You see what I'm talking about, yo? You know, this is what I'm talking about. You know, you acting all scared and stuff, you know. Yeah, man. So, Simeon, how we talking to Mike, man? You know, so I got a question for you, man. You know? Come on, man. Just be a sport, man, you know? So, all right. So, how old are you, man?
24.
So, you 24 years old, okay? So, this brother 24 years old. I know we got a lot of young sisters out there, same way, too. You know what I mean? And I know Simeon, you know, he a young brother. He came amongst us young. You know, he get in his own place. Getting his life together. You know, I know sooner or later, you know, he gonna try to get a wife and so forth.
He's the brother that records on the Sabbath class and for camp. And you come here Sunday too, and you put your bid in for this radio show. What else?
And he do work in the war.
And he works in the war. How many? Like 3-4 days a week?
Hey, this
You
man
be
work.
here a lot, man.
Hey,
This man work.
hey, but Simeon, I gotta say something, man.
Oh,
I gotta say something. I gotta put you on the spot. Yeah, I don't think you know how to talk to women, man. I'm telling you, man. I don't know. I don't think you know how to. You talk to sisters like Shalom, hi. Yeah.
Social media.
So he be talking on social media with sister. So he a texting brother.
Shows the
You know,
money.
yeah, he one of them brothers that, you know, the brothers that could text. You understand me? I'm talking about face to face.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Not here.
No here, antisocial. No. Shalom, no shalom.
Shalom to sisters and all that.
Okay. So I wanna. This is I'm gonna see if he, you know, because he said you could talk to sisters. You know how to talk to sisters, right?
you going to Passover?
Yes or no?
You gonna?
Yes. Okay. I'm going to say it in the mic.
Yes.
So yes,
man.
you know. So yes, you know how to talk to sisters. Okay. So all right. So I got a question for you. So if you see a sister that you're interested in, let me see. What would you tell her? What will you say to her? You say you know how to talk to sisters.
Yeah, what's up? What's
No,
going on?
you. I put you on the spot.
Let me think. Let me get my words.
You got to think. Okay. All right.
We're gonna pull out an old 80s.
Yo, I want to hear no old 80s rhyme or none of that smack.
Nah,
man.
let me think.
Yo, shalom, sis. Most like
Shalom
Christ
says, how you
bless
doing?
us.
What's going on?
I talk in the mic, man.
Hello, Shalom says, what's going on?
Ask the question that. Yo, you see why we got to do this show? Brothers don't know how to talk to sisters. Nah, man. Say that. Come up with something else, man. Come on, man.
All right, hold on. Let me paint the scenario.
Hold on.
I gotta paint the
I want to see what he gonna say, man.
Okay,
I want to see how he gonna talk to the sisters, man. Come on. Talk to her sister. Let me hear, man.
Oh man, they put me in the spot. Damn.
Tell you what, you at Passover.
We got hundreds of sisters watching right now. Some of that, one of them could be your wife, man.
the spotlight.
Once you get, you know what I mean?
Hey,
Let me see. What you gonna say?
Hey.
What if you see that sister that you're interested in? You understand? To break the ice, to you remember you just gotta be yourself, brethren. You understand me? What would you say to her to catch her attention? You understand what I'm saying? That's what I want to hear.
That's why.
The sister talk about telling her bring it out. Come on.
Bring it out.
Damn. Come on, Simeon.
Bring it out.
Let me think.
All right.
Yo, listen.
Bring it out, Doc.
Hold on, listen.
Yo,
Hold on.
come on, man.
Give me some advice on this, man.
Hey, you know what? We gonna have to help Simeon.
Hey,
I'll
man.
help him out.
Hey.
That's right, you good.
All right, all praise. Yo, Simeon, listen, robot. Listen. Hey, when you see a woman, brethren, when you say let me think, it's like you coming up with a line. What if something go wrong in your line?
Yeah.
Hey,
Then you get stagnant, bro.
Simeon, confidence. Women love confidence. You understand me? Just think about you are wrong as we all brethren, you understand? But just if you see a woman like what, just as I say, it's about being yourself. You know what I mean? So if you see a sister that look good, because you be texting sisters on Facebook and stuff and all of that. But I want to know you meet them face to face. What will you tell a sister?
Yeah, Shalom says, how long you been in the truth for? So forth and so on. Do you work? I actually go to leadership first. How's the spirit is? Then I start talking to her more.
Well, we know all of that already.
Come on, bro.
Hey, okay, all right. Okay. All right, Simeon,
Hold on.
sit down. Okay, go.
Simeon, hold on.
Go man the camera.
Deacon.
Yo, this is a shame day in the tribe of Simeon, man. You understand? This is a shame day in the tribe of Simeon.
Josiah, come on, man.
You see why? You see why we gotta.
Ephraim.
You see why we gotta do a show on how brothers to show brothers how they gotta talk to sisters, man. Because these brothers don't know how to talk to sisters, man.
Hey, Deacon,
you know
hold
what I mean? Hey, let me call Amaziah. Amaziah, come
Amaziah.
man. Yo, this is our Benjamin. This is Benjamin right here. You know what I mean?
Sure you want to do that?
So
No,
let
don't
me-
embarrass the tribe in that
Let
brethren.
me, hey, Amaziah.
Deacon,
If
can I
you
just
see-
tell him something real quick?
Yeah.
You might have to coach
Bruh.
this man.
Bruh,
I was out there.
listen, man, you from the tribe of Benjamin, bro. Don't embarrass the tribe, bro.
Don't embarrass the tribe, man. I understand. Anyways, how you gonna yo? Hey. For those of you all that don't know, this is Soldier Amaziah.
Yes,
You understand?
Diligent.
He diligent
Very
in the
helpful.
truth. He a single. You a single brother.
Hold on.
Yeah, he a single brother. He a diligent brother. For those single sisters out there, you know what I mean, that might be tuning in, So Amaziah, if you see a sister that you interested in, right? You come to us and we say, yeah, that's a good sister, and you know you wanna. You said you could talk to her, right? We said, go ahead. She a good sister. She got good spirits. You know what I mean? How you gonna approach her? Let me hear that.
How would I approach her?
Yeah.
Amaziah, how old are you? 24, right?
I'm 23.
23.
Remember what I said, bro.
Amaziah. Yo, Amaziah.
Remember what I said.
It's the young buck
the
hour.
last year when I passed over and I get something new.
Hey,
Passover was disgraceful. Don't go on there.
Sisters, if you don't remember, this is the crazy brother from Passover.
Come on.
That's
Come
a
on,
crazy.
man.
That's a crazy dancer. Hey, that's a crazy dancer. So Amaziah. And anyways,
didn't have to know that.
anyways, sisters, Amaziah got his own place. You know what I mean?
Right.
Doing his own thing. You understand?
Working.
Working. You understand?
You live in the basement?
Nah, he got his own place.
Not
He
living
good.
in the basement?
He got his own place.
Oh,
Up,
praises.
But yeah, Amaziah looking right. So you see a sister you interested in, right? So what you gonna say to her? Like, how you gonna approach her?
Remember what I said.
Obviously, I'll try to get her attention, tell her I want to talk to her in a minute, and I'll be like, I'll talk to her side, like I want to have a moment with her. I'll be like, sister, I've been watching you for a little bit. I like the works you put in. I think you're beautiful. I like to get to know you.
Okay, so that's plain, you know what I mean? That's plain. That's being simple, That's it's not no rocket science. You feel me, Simeon? That's it, man. That's it. That's it. No
Simeon.
backflip, none of that.
Look at Simeon trying to act brand new now.
You know what I mean? No, you.
Let me try again.
So, hey,
Word was like that. I didn't know that was a question.
I want you to say it on the mic. Say it like you're talking to a sister right now.
Talking to the mic, Deacon.
I want you to say it like you're talking to a sister right now. Say it like you're talking in the mic. You know what I mean? Like you're talking to a sister. Like say it.
The way I'll say it, like if
Alright, talking to Mike. No, I just want you to say it like you talking to a sister, like, you know what I mean? Like you talking to a sister, like what you to say, you know what I mean? Like talk to her, like you talking to her. And stop licking your lips, man.
Alright,
Hold on a second.
first what I would do is, you know, I would make sure I have everything planned.
I don't want to know all of that, man. You gotta plan stuff.
dancing around the
Come on, man.
I got you.
Yo, just say what you gonna say to the sister. That's like you talking to a sister, like you talking to her.
Hey, look, you walking by and you just see a sister you like. That's it. You just have a quick moment. You walking by, you're like, oh damn, corner of my eye, she look good. What do you like? Something quick. You can't. Oh, I'm gonna think she walking. She's already walking.
Not she walking, but she know in the congregation, whatever. You know, we gave you the approval. We tell you, okay, you could holler at the sister. I mean, you holler. Sorry. You could talk to
speak to the sister.
You tell you, okay, you could talk to her. She a good sister. Bam, bam, bam. So now you trying to talk to her. How you gonna talk to her, man?
How you gonna break the ice?
How you gonna break the ice? Like, tell me, like, you know, you ain't gotta plan things out, man. I'm telling you. Come on, man. You know, just that's why I say, man, these young brothers, man. You know what I mean?
I got you.
All right, just do your thing, man.
I'll be like, you know, sister, I think you look very beautiful, you know, and I'll really like to get to know you, get to build with you. You know, the Most High, He made Adam. And
Yeah, listen. You might get kicked out that child. You gotta get kicked out the child.
you know, I like to talk to you, build with you, you know?
Genesis.
Hey, that's a nice phrase right there, but you gotta put out of the twist it, you know.
You sound like Judah right now.
Yeah.
Sound like a pickup line.
Yeah. Simeon, you wanna give that another try?
Look at that.
You wanna redeem? You mad at me, Simeon?
Yeah, he's not Deacon. He's mad at you, Deacon. Look at his face.
He like Deacon, man.
Oh, hold on. Before you go, the sisters, but some of these sisters liking what they see. So give yourself a promo. You want to pass over?
Lord's will, I'll be in Atlanta.
All right. So tell them a little bit about yourself.
All right. I'm 23 years old. I've been in this truth for almost 2 years. I'm a soldier. I do a lot of works in the body, helping out, doing whatever charitable works I can do. You know, I have very big goals. Like I want to start a family, have a house and stuff.
Okay.
I like to do music. I write. I'm still learning how to get better music wise. You know, I just want to do whatever that can help out.
So what? You a rapper?
Bars. Let's hear some bars, Deacon.
If you a rapper?
Yeah, man.
Alright, drop some rhymes
Bars,
there, man. Drop some rhymes,
Bars,
man.
bro.
You know what I mean?
Rhymes for the sister.
Drop some rhymes
Deacon.
and stop licking your lips, man.
Can I get?
Chapstick.
Yeah, give him a beat and let him drop some rhymes.
Yeah.
Go no way, man. Where you going?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so
I got
hey
you.
Simeon, I'm putting you back on the spot, man. You ain't get away as yet.
You ready, bro?
You ain't getting away.
Drop the balls around there.
Yeah, man. You dropping the bars right here, man.
Oh, give him your headphones, bro.
Here. Amazon.
What up, play, man?
Reach over there.
Yeah, he good.
Yeah, man, I'm good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, make way.
Headphones on.
Give him a beat. Let me see. Because, hey, you know, do you think I'm a Zai? Yeah. I'm a Zai. What's up, man? Oh, yeah.
It was a test.
Come again, DJ.
Alright, yeah, that's a bad beat right there, man. Drop that thing right there, man. You know, so let's see how your lyrics is, man. You know, because I only giving you like a 7 in talking to a sister, man. I only giving you a 7, you know, 7 out of 10. You know what I mean? Oh man, I gave you only a 7, man. Yo, yeah. So do your thing. I'm a Zai. Yo, because Amazai said he a musician, you know what I mean? He's a musician, so we want to see how he laid down the tracks.
Yeah. Represent.
I got it. Why are we living this life? Why this life is so hard? Last high, first fight, and any single type of job. My struggles make me wanna cry. In the streets where we die. Christianity is a lie. white Jesus, white saints. All that is pure vein, cause my family has been framed. Then they say it in God's name. That's iconoclasm. God of the world, sarcasm. With this truth, I'ma spit spasm. Growing up, I was in the place where I really didn't know. I'm an Israelite, I'm a Benjamite, I'm an Israelite. Man, it been a struggle, it been a fight, but I made a way out the fight. Yeah, now I see the truth, I see the light. Now it's time to build up my people, time to break up some way from this evil. We gotta get it all. Hey, we the Israelites.
You got it.
Bonfire! Yo, Bridget, you're nice. Yo, at least you could rap better than you could talk to girls, man. You know? At least you could rap better than you could talk to sisters, man.
All praise to the Most High.
All praises. So brother
Yeah,
got
man.
some fire, man. You know, you got some fire right there. That's Amaziah, Soldier Amaziah, you don't know.
Soldier Amaziah from Brooklyn.
From Brooklyn.
Brooklyn
You know
camp.
what I mean?
Brooklyn camp. I better recognize.
Hey, but yeah, man, I'm gonna give you a 7 on the talking to a sister. But the rap I give you a 9. You know what I mean? That's just fire. That's fire. You know, we might do something with you in the future, man. You got some styles, man. You know what I mean? You know. But hey. So yeah, hey, let's back to Josiah now,
Yeah, man.
Back to Josiah.
They can remember Simeon. Simeon.
Nah. Hey, hold on. Now let me deal with this brother right here, right now. Okay, let's deal with Josiah. Let's go back to Josiah, cause Josiah is a single brother. You know what I mean? IUIC most wanted. You know, by all the sisters. You don't know.
Put my wanted poster.
IUIC. Hey, we gonna put up a poster, Josiah, and we gonna put on it IUIC most wanted. You understand? Cause after today, you gonna be IUIC most wanted. All the sisters most wanted. You know, you and Amaziah. You know, we got some Seattle brothers. I go mess with them in a minute. They coming through. You know. But anyways, yeah, Josiah. So okay, so Josiah, you see a sister that you're interested in, right? Now you see a sister that you're interested in. How you gonna talk to her? How you gonna do it?
Well, first of all, I ain't gonna have no line. I'm gonna just come straight with it.
Yeah, man.
You
That's
see
what
that
I'm talking
confidence
about.
right
Hey,
there, man. That's confidence right there,
That's
man.
what he thought right
You know
there.
what I mean? Ain't no line. He just coming straight
Just
to
come
it,
straight
man.
with it. Look,
Yeah.
if I could go on the street and tell somebody that they're gonna die, why can I go up to a sister and just say hi?
Hey, Josiah. Hey, Josiah. Let me say something real quick.
Yes, sir.
You know why that's 100% true? Because if you say, okay, I want to go talk to sister, and you got to sit down and think about it. You know what I mean? That mean that you're trying to add like this fake persona to yourself to put on to, okay, look, this is me and this is, nah, you just go normal like yourself, like what he just said. But you got to, I'm stopping to think about it and see what I'm going to say and arrange your words right. Nah, that's being fake then.
I'm just, you know me, Deacon. I'm just a straight out going dude, man. I wear it on my sleeve.
Right,
if I see a sister, I mean, I ask us a few simple questions. I'm not gonna make it awkward. Shalom, how you doing? Where you from? You enjoying the event? Oh, tell me about your camp. You know, there's little things to break the ice, and then we just take it from there.
Yeah. Hey, get the camera on Josiah. I want you to do the eyelashes. Yeah, do the eyelashes. Do the eyelashes.
The
do it.
eyebrows, the eyebrows.
Yeah, the eyebrows. Do the eyebrows.
More
for the
fire.
sister. Hey, yeah, look at the camera right there. Do the, yeah.
No, you looking at the wrong way.
That's a
No, hey, turn the rock somewhere. Give him the eyebrow. Do the rock.
That's the rock.
That's a bad angle. They're not seeing it
Nah,
right.
they ain't seen it right, man.
Simeon, come on,
Turn
man.
the rock. Turn the rock.
You gotta, yeah. Hold on,
I want you all to see this. This is he about
fine,
to
bro.
do the eyebrow. This
from here.
this alone this alone gonna break the ice, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just gotta walk up to the sister and just give her the eye, like, you know how you do that thing. Hey,
You got it?
turn around this way to the camera. Turn your body, your whole body.
My whole body. Here we go.
Yeah, so do the eye though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Ponder.
So all you gotta do is the eye. What you call that? The eyelashes.
Eyebrow.
The eyebrow.
More fire.
Eyelashes. Eyebrow. More fire on that. All you gotta do is the eyebrows, and sister's gonna be like, oh man, you know that thing look fly. Like, you know what I mean? You get them the rock. You know the rock be like. You do that thing where his eyelashes go all the way up.
I'll tell you this, Deacon.
Yeah.
And I'm what I'm looking for is for a mature, business-minded, serious sister. Because from here to the next few years, I got big things popping. I'm not gonna say it now.
Yeah.
I'll let my works just speak.
Shit, I got to mess with you then. You know what I mean?
I gotta have somebody that's.
Oh, my bad.
In the right frame of mind, bro.
Okay, so.
You can't mess with these real young sisters. They don't even know if they want to be here or not. You know.
Right. Okay. So you still ain't tell me how you gonna talk to the sister, you know. You still ain't tell me, you know what I mean? How you gonna lay down, you know? You got, you still ain't say,
Hey, man,
you know
you
what I
just
mean?
gotta see it in action, bro.
Oh yeah, he ain't want to do it. Yeah.
That's it, man.
He don't want to do it.
Help
Okay,
out
all
Simeon.
right, whatever.
Help out
All
Simeon.
right, he couldn't have. You supposed to help out your brother. You be that brother keeper. You got to redeem the tribe, man. You got to tell us how you gonna lay. You see your sister, how you gonna talk to her. You know what I mean?
I ain't sharp enough.
Like, you know, for real. You got to just lay down. You know what I mean?
All right. Gotta help Simeon out. So should I do it like I'm Simeon?
Yeah, Simeon.
No, do it like yourself. Do it like
so you can
yourself.
learn.
Like
Help
yourself.
the brother out.
Nah, do it for yourself, man. You know what I mean?
All right. I just go up to the sister and be like, hey, shalom, sis. Hey, you looking good this Passover feast. You know, you having a good time? Yeah, I'm having a good time. I'll try to.
We got each other to be the woman, yo.
I need somebody to vibe with me. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
We doing this. We a bunch of wolves up in here, man.
Yeah, you are wolf today, man. Yo,
Yeah,
wolves
it's
don't
just
play games
like,
enough.
like I told you, man. It's
For real.
the eyebrows coming to play. The beard gonna be right.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you how I see you. I'm gonna tell you looking good. And I'm gonna just rejoice with you. Maybe I even pull you to dance on the dance floor or something. A little strong drink, maybe if you with it. And we just gonna crack some jokes, and I'm gonna just enjoy your company, man.
Hey,
They say,
but you got to get that voice, man.
What voice?
No. I say you got to get that voice. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
Like-
that's
like you know, like right now I'm talking to you. This is the voice I talk to a dude. Like, you understand me? But you know, when you talking to a sister, you got to be like, hey sis, you know. Like, hey, you know who got that voice? Noah got that voice, man. Yo,
do it, Noah. Come on, right here.
Come, Noah.
Sis.
Yo, Noah, say, so Noah, say, shalom, sis. How you doing?
Hey, shalom, sis.
Quiet storm.
Not that long ago, see them off their
Noah
feet.
got that smooth voice, man.
Smooth up,
You know what I
man.
mean? But hey, yeah, you gotta. It's not just is in talking to a sister, man. You brothers out there that don't know how to talk to sisters. In talking to sisters, it's not just like you see, man. You see how you was just like, hey, shalom, sister. You know, it's not like that. You can't do that. You understand me?
Hey, you have to have
Simeon mad at me. He mad.
You can see it in his face,
He
nigga.
said, he like, damn, Deacon, put on the spot.
I'm gonna get you in this radio show.
I'm gonna send some goods. But yeah, but bruh, you know, you brothers that don't know how to talk to sisters, number one thing, the first thing in talking to a sister is having confidence. You understand? You gotta have confidence in approaching a sister and trying to talk to a sister. You know, because sister's gonna sense if you don't got that confidence. You gotta have that confidence, like, yo, I'm king. You understand? I'm a king.
man.
I'm a king. I'm a king and a priest. You understand? I'm a son of God, man.
Right.
You understand? That's the confidence you gotta approach a sister with. You know?
Hey, Dick.
Oh, go ahead.
So, a lot of brothers, right? They got what they call social anxiety.
Right.
So when they out in public or when they talking to people in general,
They get
doesn't have to
nervous.
just be sis, they get nervous. So remember, there's tools that you could use. So a lot of them, you know, was from the world or whatever. But and it's true. There's certain tools that you use. I tell this to brothers too, because some brothers, even when they go to teach, they scared. They don't want to raise their voice. They're scared of their own voice.
Right.
So especially with talking to sisters, one of the key tools that they use is called the 3-second rule. So they say you see your sister. You like that? They said, don't let 3 seconds go by and you don't go say nothing to her. Say, in the truth, you're going to say shalom. You know, nothing worldly, but you're going to say shalom. Let the sister hear your voice. Give yourself 3 seconds. There's other tools you can use when you're outside. Get over. Because the main thing from this class, if you don't get nothing else, as Deacon said in the beginning, Officer Josiah said it, you got to be yourself. And you got to be comfortable being yourself, because you can only put on an act for so long. So you got to be comfortable being yourself. So when you're out in public, sometimes you got to do, I don't want to say crazy things, but like one thing they'd say for brothers who's very shy, antisocial, because you always, why you shy? You're scared of what people might think about you.
Right.
You might be in Times Square or something, drop down, do 5 push-ups. Times Square. Don't do it in an IUIC shirt though. don't make people think that we crazy over here.
Yeah,
But
man.
certain things like that, do things. Go start conversations with. Practice going. Leave your house just to go make conversation with strangers. Hey, you have the time by any chance? You know any good movies out? Something just to get yourself used to talking to people.
Right.
Get out of that.
That's them brothers that anti-social, you know. And we got to drop a tune for anti-social, and you know what I mean.
Hey, that's one perspective. There's another perspective. The way he is in Nervous Brothers, I used to be like that. You know what I mean? I grew up. I was like mostly in the house. I was in the street kid or nothing like that. You know what I mean? So, with growing up like that, you nervous and you don't really know how to talk to people. When I would go to high school, it was like anything anybody would say would be like, you esteem it so much that you if they call you like, yo, you look mad black, like your skin color and all that, you know how they go crazy in high school. Like all that would matter so much. But the thing that helped me come out of that mindset, when you start keeping the commandments, one of them was fringes. One of the reasons why it's fringes is because when you in the world, or when you're amongst the people in the world, and you're forced to be the odd person out. You understand? Because you're used to being trying to fit in to please everybody else. That law forces that confidence, that mentality. It brings about that confidence, along with teaching in the streets, along with you speaking with brothers and y'all, the iron sharpening iron, building with one another. Those attributes, the commandments, bring that masculinity out of you know what I'm saying? That it brings those traits out of you. You understand? But the thing that will keep you back from that mentality is sin.
Yeah. Right. You know, how to say it? Trying to say it the right way. You know, let me tell you brothers out there, a lot of you brothers out there, you all in a closet, you know what I mean? You all basically in your own shell, you all in your own world. You know, a lot of you young brothers that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20, all you young single brothers, you know, let me tell you all what it is, man. A lot of you brothers be jerking off, man. You understand?
Facts.
A lot of y'all be masturbating, and you're comfortable masturbating. So a lot of y'all just be like that, you know, you're comfortable like that. You know what I mean? They just masturbate, and a lot of them struggling with that, you know, so some brothers comfortable to just masturbate than to go talk to a sister. You know what I mean? Some brothers just rather just stay home like, it's too much work talking to a sister. I just masturbate.
It's particles. It's particles and
anti-social, man. Anti-social. They just home, just, you know, I'm telling you, some brothers, you know, because when brothers watch porn, you know, it bring you into in your own world. You understand? And some brothers is literally like they think like they got a relationship with that porn star in the porn that they watching.
Right.
So a lot of them just comfortable just jerking off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You go to that brother house, you see a bunch of napkins all over the place, a lot of baby lotion and Vaseline and stuff like that.
Hey, Deacon, you know.
I mean, like, yo, man, you pour a blue light, you see semen in the ceiling, semen on the couch, semen is all over the damn
on
place.
the stove.
You know what I mean?
Hey.
You're like, damn, man, I ain't eating nothing from this dude, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You know, Deacon, there's the thing, you know, appearance is a lot of things, you know. Appearance tell a lot. You know, a lot of brothers will see a sister, because based on how you carry yourself, sister can pick up your radar. Hey, a woman sometimes is like a Bluetooth to a phone. You understand? You look, you see a woman.
I don't know about that one.
No, I'm explaining. I'm explaining. No, I'm explaining. Now you gonna get it. Listen, I'm explaining.
He said a Bluetooth to our phone. Listen, a woman is like a Bluetooth to our phone.
You gonna get it.
All right,
listen,
okay.
Pick up line.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay,
Listen.
let him explain it. Let him explain it. Yo, let him explain it. I want to hear how we gonna
All
explain
right, this
it.
is how it's gonna be now. Now, how you carry yourself around? You want a sister, right? No, you look around, you start to see it. Based on how you carry yourself, you don't say, oh, sister be nice with me. You understand? She's like you feel in your spirit. Before you even start communicate with her, it's like, yo, this sister into me already. So that's like you're connected with her, you feel a connection to her. Now, how you gonna reach out to her? Now that's up to you. You understand what I'm saying? Me, I'm a brother, I'm straightforward, bro. You know what I mean? I don't waste time. You understand? So, and I'm a confident brother too. When I speak, like my wife, the first time I saw her, my twin brother look at me and like, yo, what you think? But I'm saying, yo, bro, I want her. You understand? I'm gonna get her. I'll go straight over to her. I say, oh, what's up? How you doing? She said, all right. I said, okay. You know, I see.
You like Officer Barnabas?
Yeah, I don't waste time.
Girl. Hey, girl, come here.
No, why was it?
Come here, girl.
No.
Hey, girl, come here. Let me talk to you.
Mad
You know?
Hey, Deacon. these brothers that entertain the porn and stuff like that. Let me tell you something, bro. When you have discipline, that builds you up. The opposite of discipline makes you weak. When you give into your lust, whatever you want to entertain, it makes you weak.
Yeah, man.
You understand? When you masturbate and stuff like that, excuse me, that mess with your nerves. You ain't the same. Like you're not the same. You understand? Right. But like when the scriptures say we gotta fast and how you gotta deal with the brothers and keeping the commandments. It's about discipline. The more you apply discipline in your life, the more you bring that man character out of you. Right. You know what I mean? So the scriptures itself show you how to be a confident brother.
That's right.
You don't really need to go out and doing nothing like extra, like jump off a cliff and this and that. You don't got to do none of that. It's the scriptures.
Yo, hey, Ezra still ain't explain how a woman is a Bluetooth to her phone.
Man. I'm telling man. Oh, we
Bluetooth connection.
The man pick up the connection. You know what I mean?
Explain the connection.
The man pick up the signal. The man pick up the
what signal?
They wanna him feeling me. You say she feeling me. You know. So in other words, it's a connection right there.
Sometimes the Bluetooth don't connect, bro.
Yeah, sometimes it don't.
Sometimes it don't connect.
That's why you search. That's why you search for a woman. You find.
The sister was your phone. Let me trying to make a
So Ezra, how you know she feeling is when she go in pair mode?
No. I'm saying like. I don't say she's a phone, you know. Remember I say she pick up. She understands. She feel the energy.
You can't connect unless she in pair mode.
No, you know what she's about. You know, so you're not gonna period. Because in the day, remember, you understand that she's feeling you. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey.
So before you connect can lead to something else. You know what I mean? So you gotta make sure.
What?
Gotta make sure it connect first.
You gotta make sure you're dealing with the right person. You get what I'm saying?
Sisters. Man. Hey, listen, right? Hey, let me tell you a song about Benjamin. You understand? Especially them Jamaicans, man. You Jamaicans out there. They the worst one in talking to a woman, man.
Deacon.
You understand me? They the
Deacon.
worst one. Them the Jamaican brothers be like, hey, girl. I deal with. You know what I mean?
Not every one of them like that, Deacon. Come on, man.
Because you're Jamaican.
Nah, I'm not Jamaican. I'm from the tribe of Benjamin.
Man, whatever, man. You know what I'm talking about. I talking about
you know it's a rude boy thing on this.
Yo, I'm talking about them real Jamaican and them. You understand me? The man and them that talk like yo. You know, them man be like, girl, come here, girl. I'm gonna talk to you. You know what I mean? You know, and the thing about it, I see women just go when they talk to them.
That's the thing.
Like,
it's unique. It's unique.
Yeah, only Benjamin could do that. So y'all don't try that. You understand me? Only Benjamin could do that. Simeon, don't try that.
Don't try, bro.
Because it's something with the wolves. It's something that's the way we talk. They be like, yo, girl.
You know what that is? They know what it is? Because inside woman, the Most High created a woman where they love brothers that's authoritative, that take that leadership role.
Yeah, right.
When you hear Benjamin don't talk soft like under the, you know what I mean? Benjamin talk loud and, you know what I mean, up front. And women like that.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't know. I seen some Benjamin brothers that talk kind of soft. Man.
Oh, they not a part of the tribe. They are. You know what I mean?
Hey, hold on, Barnabas.
They something else. Boy.
Yo, hold on, Barnabas just called me. Yo, Barnabas, where's the other brethren? Yo, Barnabas,
we don't need Google Translate.
Energy Wolf. Energy Wolf.
Translate on that.
Yo, what you say? You wanna call in and tell them brothers how they gotta talk to a woman, man? Yeah, man. Alright. Put the number up on the screen.
Hey, put it on the screen.
Put the number up on the screen. Let Barnabas calling.
Hang up on call, Barnabas.
Yo, so we gonna let the callers call in now, man. You know what I mean? Put the number up on the screen. Alright, Energy Wolf, you don't know. Yo, we tell. Alright. Yeah, man.
Call in Barnabas. You know what they are.
But hey, listen. Anyways, I just want to correct this. I'm not telling you brothers to go talk to sisters like that. You understand me? Like, yo, sis. I mean, like, yeah, come here in them kind of ways. I'm not saying that. All right. So you'll get that. You'll understand that. I just saying that's how some Jamaicans talk. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, Barnabas got offended, so he calling. He want. You know, so Barnabas about to call in right now, man. You know, he say he gonna teach brothers how they gotta talk to sisters. You know what I mean?
Be like, come here, girl.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Benjamin, give them the post, you know. Yo,
Barnabas, so the number on the screen, man. Call in. You understand? Yeah, man. So hey. So hey, come in. Yo, let me see the brothers from Seattle, man. Seattle in the house.
All right, Deacon, let me give a. Is any single? None of y'all single, right?
Any single brother out there?
Married, and what?
Proven.
All right, come in. All right, hey, we got. Hey, deal with the camera. Hey, we got some visitors in New York. When you all came? Last night? Yesterday?
This morning.
Oh, you all came this morning?
Yeah.
Oh, praise the Lord.
I use this mic right here, man. All right, what's your name, brother?
I'm Officer Benai with Seattle Camp.
With Seattle Camp. Okay.
Got off the bottom of his collar right now.
All right, so take the call from him. We gonna chat with him in a minute. Let me finish talk to these brothers. Hey, come in, brethren, come in. We got another brother. What's your name?
Shalom, road boy, walk boy.
Hey, Barnaby, shalom. Most High Christ bless. Give me a minute.
Shalom, Most High Christ bless.
Hey, Most High Christ bless, bro. So what is the order, brethren? What is the scene? You know, I'm trying to teach them youths and them how to, you know, how to talk to sisters, man. You know, without being offensive and.
Hey, don't worry yourself, man. We're not a building, man. Hey, so what's going on over that building, man, with those young boys, man?
Yo, you see what Simeon? You see Simeon don't know how to talk to a woman, right? You know?
Hey, listen. Hey, Deacon, you have to be like our forefather Isaac, man. You feel me? Just put your wife with Simeon, man. For real, I don't say, you hear me? She belongs to you, you hear me?
Right. That's it. That's what we gonna got to do with some of these brothers, man. You know what I mean? We gonna
man, that's what you have to do with these young brothers, man. You can't make them talk, man. This brother man. Bro, hey, Deacon, for real, this brother would walk with stick before they get a wife, man. They'll be a whole man. They don't have no wife.
Virgin.
Yeah, man, for real now. Hey, no, with the brother Amaziah.
Yeah.
With the brother Amaziah right now, this brother feel like he have no game. He have no game, man.
Nah, he that's why I gave him my 7, yo. I gave him my 7 in talking to the sisters, you know what I mean? I gave him my 7.
You give him my 7. All right, let me give him my 5.5, man.
You always do that. Burn. Oh, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, Barnaby, we gonna touch base, man. You don't know. You already know you gotta touch.
Yes, sir. Our presence to the Most High, man. For real, Dicks.
You already know you gotta touch down back in New York soon. You know, we about last time we had the Benjavites up here. Yeah, you know, you wasn't wrong. Yeah, man. You understand me? So next time the whole team coming here and we blowing the roof off at the studio. You understand?
You're ducking me, bro.
Next month, part 2, man, for the radio show.
Whatever, man. You be ducking me, man.
Hey, Bob's master, don't say nothing, man.
Energy.
Don't say nothing.
Energy. You tell us that come 1 month ago, bro.
Alright, Barnaby. Alright, we gonna touch base.
All right. That's how I bless you, man. Hey, the artist we are show in New York. You understand the Raven Wolf? You feel me?
Alright, yo, you see how
Most High Christ bless. Now listen to the item, man. For real.
B. Barnaby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you see I get Josiah on the show, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes.
We gonna call him the Star Simeon. I tell him we gonna put up posters.
Star Simeon,
hey, we tell him we gonna put up posters on all over saying
yes, sir.
Passover IUIC most wanted. You know? Yeah, man. But anyways, yo, let me let you go, man. You know?
All right. Have a blessing, man. Shalom, Most High Christ bless.
All right, so we're with the brothers from Seattle. They just touched down here this morning. You know, they visit New York City, you know what I mean? So you all just come to chill out with the brethren and them?
We're going down to Haiti.
Oh, you are going Haiti?
Yes, sir.
Oh, praises, man. So brothers about to go in Haiti and put in the work. You all from the tribe of Levi, right?
Judah and Levi.
You Levi?
Yes, sir.
You look like a Levi. Oh, man. You Judah?
Yes, sir.
Judah?
Yes, sir.
All right. My man, I hope you know I'm messing with you, man. You know, look at, you know, so, hey, so you married, right?
Yes, sir.
What's your name again?
Benaiah.
Officer Benaiah. So, Officer Benaiah, he's married. What about you?
Officer Matthias married.
You married also. What about you?
I'm a professor.
What's your name?
Soldier Asahel, sir.
Soldier what?
Asahel.
I remember you, bro. I'm going to give you all a story about this brother right here, man. Don't think I remember you, man.
I know you remember.
You put me on the spot one time. You understand, man? Hey, it's all coincidence he come today when I'm going over how to talk to women, man. Let me tell you what happened a couple months ago, all right? Put the mic right here, man. Put the mic right here. Let me tell you what happened one time, man. You know, this brother came visit New York, all right? We got this young single sister. So he came up to the table. We asked him, bro, you know how to talk to women and so forth? Remember that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we told the brother, we said, okay, go talk to this sister right here. Was me, the elder, and was all the leadership. We was talking to him, so we told him, go talk to this sister, right? You know what the brother did? What you did, brother? Say in the mic what you did.
So what I did was I went back.
Talk in the mic, man.
I went back and sat down with the brothers because I didn't want to make sure it was like, well, and after I sat down with the brothers, then I went and talked to the sister afterwards.
So what you told the sister, man?
I just asked her how she was, how long she been in the truth, if she was single or not, and what if she was looking to prove somebody.
Man, yo, you put me on the spot because the sister was mad at me, man, because she said you came up to her and you told her, she said, oh, I heard you looking for a husband or something like that, for real.
I didn't say that.
But something to that effect. The sister was mad at me. She felt offended, bro. You didn't talk to her right.
Oh, well, I apologize to the sister then.
Okay.
We were talking on Instagram and stuff after that.
Okay, well, you didn't talk to the sister right, man. She was mad at me, you know what I mean? She was mad at us because, the way how you approach her, she didn't like it, Instead of, she said you just, I heard you looking for a lord or something like that. You approach
It's like
her.
you're trying to buy a couch.
Yeah.
You got a couch for sale?
Yeah, man. So it's so ironic we going over this and he's here. You know what I mean? Because the sister, she was upset because of the way how you approached her. You know what I mean? That's another thing for you brothers that approaching sisters, man. You understand? You can't come off offensive and disrespectful or offensive or say stuff to offend a sister. Like if I tell a brother, listen, yo, this sister is single, go talk to her. Don't go tell her, oh, Deacon said let me talk to you. He said you looking for a husband. No. You know what I mean? You just go talk to her and be yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So you put me on the spot, so I'm glad. No, we even. I put you on the spot.
Damn, big guy.
No, I put you on the spot, and the sister you talking to, she know now. The sister you proving, so so we even. You know what I mean?
I want to know how the sister you talking to now, who shall remain nameless.
Well, she's seeing his face. What state she from?
We're in the same camp.
Oh, you're from the same camp?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All praises. How old is her?
She's 3 years older than me.
She's 3 years older than you?
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, all right. So you're dealing with the older sisters, huh? So it's okay. It's all right, you know what I mean? Once it done too much years, I'm not really... I ain't really like if it was once it then no 10 years difference or no, but once it then you care about her and stuff like that, you know what I mean? That's the main thing, you understand? But okay, so you proving her. So all right, so this sister, when you just met her, when you just start talking to her, what you told her? How did you approach the sister, man?
I was actually told by Officer Benaiah right here.
So Officer Benaiah hooked you up?
Well, he told me it was, she reached out. I already knew what the counsel was going to be by what the circumstances were, so I didn't approach her at all.
Okay, so you hooked him up, right? You hooked him up. You hooked him up, right? Because what he did in New York here, I know you got to hook him up. You know what I mean? He put me to shame in New York here, man. For real, man. The brother put me to shame, man. And I tell the brother, go talk to her sister. And he going on the way you deal with it wasn't right, man. I'm telling you, man. You put me on the spot. You know what I mean? For real, this was like a couple months ago. But anyways, all praises, man. So this brother here, I know you talking to the sister, and just make sure you be yourself. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Once you be yourself, you seem as a good brother. You seem as a good brother. Just be yourself with the sister you talking to. Just don't try to front on. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Even though you don't know how to talk to a sister, you know what I mean? Still be yourself in that sense. You think you know how to talk to a sister?
Yes, sir.
You know how to talk. So why you did what you did when you came up here? You was nervous?
It was just like spur of the moment. I don't know. I never seen her or anything like that. But it was, I would say it wasn't like, my mind was there, but I I was just here at that point. I was just trying to get the wisdom from being.
No, but we, the elder and the deacons tell you, yo, go talk to this sister right here.
Yeah, yes, sir. So what I did was, I guess you could say I was nervous, but it wasn't like nervous like I don't know how to talk to her. It was just
okay, you were just nervous, anxiety. Okay, well, you put me on the spot, anyways. I ain't doing that again, man. You know what I mean? I ain't doing that for no brother. That sister was mad at me for like 4 months, man. You know what I mean? She wasn't talking to me or nothing. I'm like, damn, man, what the hell this brother did? You know what I mean? But anyways, okay. So hey, you brothers is married brothers, so I'm not gonna bring you all into this, you know. You know, I ain't gonna bring you all into this, but yo, callers, y'all could call in. You understand? Hey, so you all say you all about to head to Haiti. What time you all going over there?
Flight leaves at 7:20 in the morning.
Okay. So brothers, we got brothers here from Seattle. They going to Haiti. For those of you all that don't know, we got brothers over there in Haiti. The Hammer is over there. We going back in Haiti again and teach a word out there and teach our people. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's what I said. That's what we about. We about traveling to the four corners of the earth and waking our people up, man. So all praises, man. You know what I mean? It's glad to see you brothers today.
Shalom. This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us, subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcast, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.